What's up, guys? So welcome to the video. In this video I will be showing you guys how to properly set up your Vizio V Series soundbar. This is the 5.1 channel, basically the surround sound channel. And my first initial thoughts about this soundbar is it sounds amazing. I happen to like the fabric, of course, like the top fabric. It's kind of like fingerprint. You can say it doesn't really leave fingerprints, which is pretty nice. But to get straight into the video, I want to show y'all guys how to properly set it up. So first thing you want to do is make sure your HDMI is hooked into your HDMI arc, which is behind your TV. I can't really see it, but on your TV, it will be an HDMI arc, and you'll just hook that HDMI into your soundbar. Let me try to turn it around and let y'all guys see it real quick. So this is where my HDMI arc cable into my soundbar is hooked at. I got it hooked directly into my TV. And the reason you want to hook it like this is because you get the true Doby audio if you hook it up with the HDMI arc, which is pretty cool. Besides the Bluetooth, I wouldn't recommend hooking up the Bluetooth. I couldn't connect to I couldn't hook the actual Doby, so you will need this wire, which is, I think is a 2.0 cable. It comes with the actual soundbar, which is pretty cool. So once you have this set up, another cool fact is the subwoofer. So let's go to that next. So also with the surround sound, you get this very powerful subwoofer. It is pretty small, but let me tell y'all guys, this thing puts out a great output. Like my old soundbar was 2 times bigger than this, so I didn't think this actually would be way louder, but somehow this little thing right here is way louder than my old one, which is pretty cool. If I kind of look in the back, show y'all the cords. This is the cords. Of course, you have your, I think that's your left channel and your right channel for your the speakers that should be behind you. Of course, it's a power on and off, and it's a down firing subwoofer, meaning that the actual bass on it, the speaker is firing downward, as y'all guys can see. So once you got all that set up, well, once you get all this out of the box, the first thing you want to do is put the subwoofer. I would recommend putting it either beside you or somewhere behind you. I kind of got like a bootleg setup, but trust me guys, it works perfect. So for example, I would recommend installing the back speakers on the wall. I kind of did like a bootleg setup here. I kind of need to fix it up, but I know it's not pretty, but the sound is beautiful, as y'all guys can say. So you have the 2 speakers here, one right here, and you have the other one right here. The first I want to say is make sure y'all hook the right one to the right channel. Make sure this is the left and make sure this is the right. And once you get that undone, it pretty much automatically connects. That's the cool thing about the subwoofer. Once you turn this on, it automatically connects to the soundbar over here, so you don't too much really have to do anything. So to go on, the first thing you want to do is go into your settings on your TV and make sure you set it to Doby audio. So I will show you that real quick. So I noticed people don't realize if you want the actual Doby audio, you do have to put it on your TV. It doesn't automatically connect. You will still get the surround sound, but if you want the true Doby audio, you need to go to your settings. For me, it's AsperX, and I got mine set to Doby digital, as y'all guys can see. So it's already preset. And you also would have to set it in a device that you're using. If you happen to be using a smart TV, that's it. That's all you need to do. But I'm also going to show you guys how to hook it on your PlayStation 5. So let's do that real fast. So on your PlayStation 5, first thing you want to do is go to the settings at the top. Scroll down till you see sounds right here. Make sure you go to, I think this audio output. Yes, and just like that, it's pretty simple. It'll automatically say that. It depends on which one you choose, but for example, if you go down to HDMI device type, you have to make sure you choose the AV amplifier. Don't choose the soundbar, choose this one, because you can actually choose what channel surround sound you have set up. So once you do that, go down, you can choose your channel. Now this is the cool part about this. See, I have the 5.1 channel, which is the one I actually got. This is 5.1, and then you can actually adjust the speakers. And this is my settings for you guys. See, I have the left, right, and center channel. Of course, all of them kind of together, so I put them super close, which is right here. And I did these right here, kind of angle exactly where the speakers are actually at, which is correct. One's right there, one's right there. Once you get that done, that's pretty much it for your the PlayStation 5 is automatically set up. And once I go back, let me give y'all guys a sound test and show y'all how amazing this system sounds. So once you guys get all that set up, the first thing I would recommend you guys to do a Doby audio test to make sure your surround sound now is actually working. They have many different kinds, but I just click on a video like this one, for example. And I will say, don't get discouraged if the first video don't work. Just hop around, do different videos, because sometimes some of these videos say Doby test, but they not actually Doby because the person who uploaded didn't do it right. But to give y'all guys an example, here we are. Wait, let me rewind it back because y'all can't hear it. Let me rewind it back. So you'll hear it come from the different channels of audio. So first off, they'll start from the left channel, which is right here.
Left channel.
You can hear it. And then you get the center channel.
Center channel.
Right here. The right channel.
Right channel.
You can hear it over here. And then you'll hear the two speakers behind me. Listen.
Right surround channel.
See, it's coming from over there. That's to let you know that it's actually working. You don't hear it from here. You hear it from behind us. Over there. Now that is pretty cool. Now we know that it's actually working. You can hear the subwoofer. I'll go to another one to kind of just let y'all guys hear real quick. It sounds beautiful. It does get pretty loud as well.
Welcome to Dolby Atmos.
Here we go.
Please put on your headphones.
Of course, we got the system. We don't need the headphones. You can kind of hear, so you can hear it from here, and you can hear it from there. You see how it switches around? You can hear it going behind us now.
Individual sounds in 3D
that is awesome.
To position sounds all around you.
So that's basically how Doby audio. All it does is make sounds come from the actual direction
far away
that it's supposed to.
Or right up close. Let's compare. This is stereo. And this.
Okay, we kind of got, y'all kind of get what I'm saying. I kind of want to prolong the video, but I do want to say this is actually the way that you're supposed to hook up your 5.1 channel. First, you do it in the settings or your TV, or if you're using like a game console, make sure you go in there, do it as well. Some of the pros, as I just showed y'all guys, it sounds amazing. It's very cool. And actually, one more step I forgot to show y'all guys. Make sure you're on your remote. I'm not sure if it shows it. I think it's, let me see, is it level? Make sure you got the surround sound on. So, no, maybe it's effects. Yeah, you see I got those off. Make sure you have the VRTX on and then the surround sound. This basically makes it, some people have this off. Make sure you have the surround sound on in order for this to work as well. And the great thing about hooking up with the HDMI is it becomes a part of your TV. As y'all guys can see, I'm not using this remote. I kind of use this remote to mess with the settings. You can also change if you want a louder in the center or louder behind you or the bass to be louder. Once you get the settings you like, you can kind of set that to the side and use your actual TV to remote to turn it on or turn it up and down, because it becomes a part of the TV, which is pretty cool. So no matter what you're watching, it will automatically connect to your TV at all times. Compared to my old soundbar, I had to go into settings and connect it, especially with Bluetooth. Now it's part of my TV. And kind of have an indicator right here showing you guys how loud it can get. It can get pretty loud. As I said, so I would recommend this one for apartments. Of course, it's the M series, but I think this is the V series. I would recommend this one for apartments. The reason I say this is because this is way louder than I actually expected. So if you want like a super loud movie, just a movie feeling in your apartment, trust me, this is the one for you. The M series can get even louder. I test that out. That's more for like, I would say a house, or if you just really like something super loud, because the M series is actually louder than some of y'all expect. I'm trying to tell y'all guys, the V series is what you need. It's kind of give you like a nice volume, because what's the point of giving something that you're not really going to use? Like the M series, my friend has, I thought about it, but then I thought it gets super loud and I'm not going to use that. I might use it even like pretty too much loud for a house, because he has a house and it gets super loud. So that's let me know that these pack a lot of power, even though they're pretty small, especially the subwoofer, man. It packs a lot of power out of small. I did not expect that when I got it. That is definitely hands down one of the best features about this. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much the video. I kind of just want to show y'all how to properly set it up. Super simple. I definitely would recommend hanging it on the wall. It just gives you more of an immersion compared to putting it like right behind you on the couch. You can do that as well, but I would recommend setting. The only thing about it is the cable, which I guys is kind of bootleg. You might have to add like a big frame or a picture. If you like me, you don't really care. You just want the sound. You can do it that way that I did it. But yeah, man, I would give this a high rating. Soundbar, the Vizio V Series sounds amazing, and I would recommend it to anyone.